Today, we will be going through 8 steps on how to break down a prompt and plan an essay. Step 1. Deconstruct. First, you need to deconstruct the prompt by highlighting the important key concepts, the command, the content words, and the limiting words. Not sure what these are? Well, a command word tells you how to answer the question. Usually, it's a verb. A content word tells you what you need to address or talk about in your essay. And finally, the limiting word is a word that narrows the scope and focus of your essay. It tells you what you should or shouldn't include. Let's try it out on a practice question. In this question, the command word is how. So I know in my response, I need to include textual construction, for example, characterization, setting, plot, point of view, in order to explain how the author shows this. The limiting word is the word that narrows the response. In this case, it's always. Then we have the content words. So this prompt is asking us to talk about characters and how they're shaped by the society that they live in. Next up, you want to define and find synonyms for your key words. First, figure out what your command word is asking you to do. In this case, it's asking me how. This refers to textual construction. Then you want to find the definitions and synonyms. It's important to carefully select these definitions and synonyms to ensure that they have the same meaning as the original word. This is important because it allows your essay to stay on topic while not sounding repetitive with the overuse of the keywords. Next is time to look at the scope and focus of your essay. Here, you want to find any limiting words or assumptions that aren't always true. Usually, it's a modifying word, for example, mostly, only, or always. Then you need to figure out if you agree or disagree with the topic. Remember, you can always challenge it. Don't be afraid to do this if you don't agree with the prompt. The next step is to rewrite your prompt into a contention. This is really important because this becomes the focus of your essay. It's important to use keywords or very close synonyms and ensure that it answers the prompt. Always, always, always triple check this. The next step is to brainstorm ideas. I like to mind map my ideas around the prompt or the contention. Break it down into key components and outline moments in the text that show these key words. Once you're done, highlight your favorites, aka the ones that you can analyze in detail or have quotes memorized for. It's good to brainstorm if you have no idea what you're going to write about. If you do, just move on straight to the next step. Try not to spend too much time on brainstorming, especially if you're in a timed assessment. Once you have an idea of what you want to talk about, draw a table with each of the key concepts or words as your headings in the columns. Then you want to fit in your brainstormed ideas into the table. This ensures that you answer all aspects of the question. You will see that all of these columns will eventually be combined into a sentence that becomes your argument or assertion for each body paragraph. And the great thing is, it directly answers the prompt. And it ensures that you've spoken about all key concepts asked of you. Now you want to take those assertions and create a plan. For each argument or assertion, it's important to pick evidence that proves your point. Choose short quotes that you can easily memorize when it comes to timed assessments. You might also want to pick quotes that show an aspect of textual construction for easy analysis later. This prevents writer's block from happening in the middle of your essay. By breaking down the prompt and planning effectively, you can guarantee that your essay will directly address the prompts without going off topic. And there you have it. You are now ready to start writing your essay. Be sure to check out our video on how to structure a text response, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what video you want to see next. Good luck!